video to support the Women's Coalition campaign for the right to keep and protect our children. I've actually filed for asylum in Holland because I'm afraid of the American family court system. I have 2 small children by a severely mentally ill man who's permanently disabled by bipolar disorder. He's also on probation right now for domestic violence. He attempted to murder his ex-wife in front of their 2 small children together, and my youngest child by him is the documented product of rape. There's currently a 10-year restraining order against him. He was at the birth of neither of my 2 children by him. My first child by him, he was not present for her birth because he was in a mental institution for his second very violent suicide attempt during that pregnancy. My second child by him is documented as the product of rape, and he played no role in that pregnancy nor labor. He's never supported the children. He's met them just a handful of times in their entire lives. As I said, he's on neither of their birth certificates. He's never petitioned the court for any sort of parental rights or visitation rights. It was me who petitioned the courts in July of 2015 to establish paternity between him and my youngest child for financial reasons, and he's been able to use that paternity test result to retaliate and terrorize my children and I for the past several months. The court has enabled him, of course. He was actually able to obtain full custody of both my toddlers at one point through a series of ex parte hearings that he filed back to back using a text message from his cell phone to mine that he knew I did not have while I was overseas as valid proof of service. And through those ex partes, I was marked as evading court hearings and in contempt of court when I didn't comply with very dangerous custody and visitation, initially visitation and custody orders, and then full custody. So I've been in contempt of court on and off ever since. It's possible I could be arrested and imprisoned because I'm reluctant and unwilling to risk my children being handed over to someone who attempts suicide at least once a year, is abusive of his many children by many different women, has raped me and attempted to murder his ex-wife.